Coming up next on Auto Show TV, Victoria is at Anchor Nissan to present the new 2015 Nissan Altima. Al Cerrone tells us about program cars and the 2014 program Chevy Captiva. We've put together some of the best deals going on now in our Best Buy segment, plus an up-close walk around of the 2014 Jeep Wrangler at Elmwood. All that and more next on Auto Show TV.
It's Auto Show TV.
Good morning, welcome to Auto Show TV. I'm John Coletto. We're coming to you this morning from Cerrone Chevy Buick GMC in South Attleboro. In just a few minutes, Al Cerrone is going to be joining us. They have a great deal this month on the program Chevy Captiva, so we'll learn about the Captiva. But first, we go up to North Smithfield, and Victoria standing by at Anchor Nissan.
Good morning, I'm Victoria Moran. Today we visit Anchor Nissan in Smithfield, where the gorgeous new 2015 Nissan Altimas have arrived. The Nissan Altima keeps getting better, and by that I mean more technology, a quieter interior, and better fuel economy. Its design is sleek and recognizable, and as always, they retain their value. Here at Anchor Nissan, there are lots of 2015 Altimas to choose from, with an array of colors and options as well. I'm here with Eric Farah. Eric, why don't you go ahead and give us an overview of the new Nissan Altima?
Sure. What we're doing is we're looking at the new 2015 Nissan Altima. It's been redesigned for a few years now. It's been one of the best, most popular models for the Altima that we've ever seen. The looks, the appeals, the room, the comfort, there's just so many reasons why people have been flocking to the Nissan Altima. So the Altima also comes in a available 2.5 four-cylinder engine, as well as the 3.5 liter engine. So if you're looking for performance or you're just looking for a great fuel economy, we have both to offer. There's an available outside folding outside mirrors. You also have the LED turn signals, so it makes you more visible. It also looks really, really cool. When you have the intelligent key with you, when you get 3 feet within the car's distance, you can lock or unlock the vehicle from just a touch of the button. Once you do get inside the vehicle, it's a quick, easy push of the button, start your vehicle up, and you're on your way. You can also access the buttons that are on the outside of the trunk. Another great feature of the keyless entry, having the intelligent key when it is inside the car notices that it's inside and you are unable to lock yourself out of the car. Our customers love it. AAA, not a real big fan of it, but it's nice to know that you can't lock yourself out of your vehicle anymore.
Yeah.
So it is a very intelligent key. So right over here, again, having that intelligent key with you, when you press the button, your trunk accesses up 180 degrees. Huge, deep trunk space.
Yeah,
you could
see that.
fit weeks worth of groceries in there. The Altima also comes with a spare tire. So this is the SL model. This is as loaded as it'll come, so there's a lot to show you. With the navigation system, there's blind spot warnings, lane departure warnings, and early detection systems. That'll help you out in case of traffic or cars coming around, and it'll also help you if you're not used to using your blinkers. When you're getting over the lines, you're going to hear an audible tone, and you'll also see the lights light up in the A-pillars for whichever side you're crossing over.
Kind of encourages you to use your blinker. Huh?
It really does.
Yeah. What is going on here on the steering wheel? Is this to control the navigation?
It's going to control voice commands for navigation, audio, so many features. Everything is right at your hands. It's very easy and ergonomically correct, so you will start using these buttons and memorizing where these buttons are because it is so easy after a few weeks of time. So Victoria, with the moving object detection, once you put the Altima into reverse, it's going to show you a widescreen shot of what's behind you, as well as it being in a color display. You notice how when somebody just walked by the car, the screen turned a yellow frame, and also you heard the beeping or audible tone, so that you knew if somebody was walking by or maybe a rolling ball came by, you knew to come to a stop because something was moving behind you. With the SL, you're going to have the leather and heated seats. It's a great feature in the winter time to keep yourself nice and warm and to help you warm up quicker. With the Altima, you also have standard features of remote start. So if you have your heated seats on in the morning, when you go to remote start your vehicle to start the engine up, you're going to get into a very warm and toasty car.
That's nice.
The SL and other trim levels in the Altima also offer dual climate control or his and hers climate control, so both driver and passenger can dial in and have their own temperature settings.
Eric, tell me this is a heated steering wheel to go with my heated seats.
Well, actually it is.
Yay.
Being in the SL Altima, not only do you get the heated seats, but you will get the heated steering wheel. So
how do I turn it on?
there's a little steering wheel button right over there with the heat vapors coming out, and voila. Another nice feature that came into the 2015 Altima is the available passenger power seat, which wasn't available in previous years. So now both driver and passenger have both powered electric seats. The Nissan Altima has a great reputation for reliability. Its appeal is very, very sexy, and the reliability that I was telling you about is impeccable. They're maintenance-free till after 100,000 miles. Other than tire rotations, oil changes, very light maintenance, there's nothing you're gonna have to worry about. The cost of ownership on Nissans is next to nothing.
Right, so why should they come here to Anchor Nissan?
When you walk into Anchor, you feel the family atmosphere, whether you're coming in for service, you're coming in to buy another car, or you're just popping in to see your favorite salesperson. The Benoits are here every day, 7 days a week. I guess when you own a business, you get to pick what 80, 90 hours a week you want to work, but their door is open all the time for anybody to come in to say hi or voice their opinion about anything that would help us improve. We'll never say we're perfect, but we do strive to get to that point.
Now it's Auto Show TV's Best Buys. We search for the best cars in the market and tell you where to find the deals. Let's start with the SUV crossover category. You may be looking at the RAV, and why not? Colonial Toyota in Smithfield gives you two ways to save on a 2014 RAV4 LE all-wheel drive. You can buy for $23,238 and save about $3,000, or lease for $235 a month with zero down. Just pay first payment and tax at delivery. We love the all-new 2015 Subaru Forester. Safer than ever, better gas mileage now. Anchor Subaru has the Forester starting at just $21,890, a big savings for this popular model. Plus, everyone gets Anchor's lifetime insurance plan. That's lifetime powertrain coverage at no extra cost to you. So many people are looking at the Honda CR-V, and we found a great deal this month at Majestic Honda. It's the CR-V LX model. With just a $99 down payment, you can lease for $265 a month for 36 months. This model has the backup camera and Bluetooth. Majestic Honda, West Warwick and Lincoln. Recently, we featured the Jeep Wrangler on the show, and here's a sweet deal lease on a 2014 Jeep Wrangler 4-door sport model. With all the discounts factored in, you can lease for just $299 a month for 36 months. It has an MSRP of over $33,000. That's a great deal at Elmwood Jeep in East Providence. Here's a great deal right now at Cerrone's in South Attleboro on a 2014 Chevy Captiva. Now these are pre-owned, program like new Captivas, low miles, and just $16,995. This Captiva new is $27,000, so it's a great savings on a Chevy Captiva at Cerrone's. Get there now for this deal. There's one featured truck that may be the best deal of all this week. Elmwood in East Providence has a terrific lease deal right now on a 2014 Ram Crew Cab 4x4. It's actually the Bighorn edition. But get this, the MSRP is over $40,000, but after sharpening the pencils, they are leasing this bad boy for just $199 a month for 36 months. Again, that's at Elmwood. In the minivan category, we recently featured the Honda Odyssey on the show. People who never thought they'd be minivan people test drive it and love it. At Majestic Honda, you can lease a new 2014 Odyssey LX model for just $265 a month for 36 months with just $99 down payment. That's a terrific deal at Majestic. We've also found quite a few cars that are Best Buys this week, from subcompact to large sedans. We'll show you those in just a few minutes. Stay with us on Auto Show TV. Next up, Chevy Captivas at Cerrone's. You're watching Auto Show TV.
The official auto loan provider of Auto Show TV is Navigant Credit Union for all your new, used, and classic car and truck financing needs.
You love everything about your new ride. It smells so good. But maybe you could be paying a little less for it. It's not too late, you know. Let Navigant Credit Union take a look at your rate. We could help you refinance. and maybe save you a little every month. What could you do with the extra money? Road trip, maybe? Navigant Credit Union. Enjoy life's journey.
At Cerrone's, these 2014 Captivas were $27,000. Now they're only $16,995. Rides like a car, has all the cargo space you need, and still gets almost 30 miles per gallon. Captivas, $16,995 and only at Cerrone's.
Hi, I'm Jim Melvin from Melvin's Tire Pros, celebrating 40 years of family-owned service excellence. We've been Southern New England's premier tire retailer, offering fast, competent service. At Melvin's Tire Pros, everything rotates around you. We guarantee the lowest price on all brands of tires, but you'll also get fast in and out service while you wait. All backed by the industry's strongest warranty, featuring free roadside assistance. Melvin's Tire Pros, where buying tires is never a hassle.
Hey, Jeff here at Village Motors with exciting news. We have over 100 vehicles in stock, all competitively priced and come with an additional 5-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Here's an example. Purchase this Toyota Solara with 76,000 miles and you'll have coverage till 2018 or 176,000 miles. So hurry down, pick your vehicle, and add an additional 5 years and 100,000 miles to its current mileage. So visit us and experience why we have become Rhode Island's largest certified pre-owned dealer. Village Motors, a higher standard in pre-owned vehicles.
Don't forget, these 2014 Captivas at only $16,995 get almost 30 miles per gallon and the balance of GM's 100,000-mile warranty.
Want leather and a sunroof? Just a little bit more. See them all at CerroneGM.com.
We are at Cerrone Chevy Buick GMC in South Attleboro this morning. They have a great deal this month on like-new Chevy Captivas. You can't even buy these brand new. They're made for fleet only. As a program vehicle, they're a great buy. Al Cerrone is with us. You sell a lot of new cars, you sell a lot of used cars, and then there's something that's in the middle.
Oh, you must mean the program cars.
The program cars. Tell us about what they are, where they come from.
Sure, that's near and dear to my heart. We've been selling them for many, many years, what the program car is. And I don't really know exactly how the term came about, but I'll give you my rendition.
Sure.
Is that in an effort to make more vehicles, manufacturers, in my case General Motors, would produce hundreds of thousands of extra vehicles that they sell to the fleets, the rental companies, leasing, whatever. And these cars are used for predetermined amount of time or mileage. Then General Motors, in many cases, buys them back and runs them through auctions that only General Motors dealers are allowed to buy those cars. That way dealers have like exclusivity on the car. But what you get is you get a car that's not brand new, but you don't have a used car. You've got generally a current model year car, like in this case 2014s, with as little as 5, 6, 7,000 miles on them.
And when GM makes them available at the auctions, you yourself go representing Cerrone's. So you pick them out personally.
I do. I buy them, and I buy each one as if I were buying it for myself. Right. I look them over because I want people, you know, to not only save money when they buy it, but to get a good value. And by that, they're buying a pristine, practically brand new car. And John, when I say brand new, I mean when you look inside the car, sometimes like the back seat, it doesn't look like anybody even ever sat in them. Yeah. And then of course you look on the outside of the car and it would be difficult to even find a little mark. I mean, they're used, but they're very gently used.
Yeah, and I know how fussy you are. You probably see some of them and say, I'm not bringing those to South Attleboro, and you're going to bring in the best of the best.
Exactly. You know, our reputation is at stake, and I really want people to come here and say, well, we couldn't afford a brand new car, but we saved enough money, and we bought one that's almost new. And almost new meaning they pay maybe 60 to 70% of what the original price was, the original window sticker price.
Right.
Very low mileage. And then they capture the balance of that GM 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, because that goes with the car.
So when we see you in your commercials, and for years you've been talking about program Impalas, and now that they have the Cruise, you do the same kind of a thing with the program Cruise, and now this month you're really stocked up on the Captivas. But it's the same thing for all those models, correct?
It is. The reason that we're on the Captivas now is that they're starting to become available in quantity, and when they do at the auction, supply and demand, the price comes down. That's what gives us the ability to sell it at $16,995. This car originally was $27,000 list price. And these vehicles, 12, 13, 14,000 miles. So let's take a look.
Okay. Well, Al, you drive the Captiva right now. What do you like about it?
Well, as I said before when we were sitting down, the fact that I can sit up high, I really like.
Yeah.
You feel like you got a little bit more command of the road. Plus, it gives a comfortable ride. It's not built on a truck platform, so it's a very soft ride, not something you'd expect from a truck.
Yeah.
The gas mileage is, again, important to me because I commute, I'm 100 miles per day, and I don't want to get killed at the gas pump. Front wheel drive, they're great in the snow. And it's got a 19-gallon gas tank, so you got the ability to go many miles before
That's
you
a big
refill.
tank for a little SUV.
It sure is. Also, the sound system in it is great. I love turning on my favorite radio station, and it's got 6 speakers, and it also has OnStar. It's got Bluetooth, USB port, auxiliary input jack, and it's got a 12-volt power outlet. Well, John, besides what you can put on top, inside is, well, you know what? A picture's worth 1,000 words. Why don't you open it up and we'll show the folks how much space it's got inside.
That's easy.
There we go. Okay, 56 cubic feet of cargo space when you lay the back seats down.
Yep.
And if you put the front seat down, you can put something, I don't know how long, but it's probably 7 or 8, 9 feet long, compartment.
And you've got the 60-40 split.
And if you really want to see how much it holds, then look at our current TV commercial and you'll see just what you can put in this Captiva.
Al, I have to tell you, they look brand new. I mean, they're beautiful.
Well, as a matter of fact, when we buy them, they're almost as clean, but when they're outside, you know, not quite good enough, but we clean them up, put them on the showroom, and if you buy one, pick one outside, it'll look just like this when you take it.
$16,995 is a great deal.
Yes, they come well equipped, and if you want leather and a sunroof, it's just a little bit more, and we've got all the colors you want.
Program Chevy Captivas here at Cerrone's. Can I say it?
Absolutely.
And you'll be glad you did. More Best Buys now on Auto Show TV. Let's check out the cars. We'll go little to big. In the subcompact sedan category, a new 2015 Nissan Versa S caught our eye. This is a sedan model, bigger than you think when you get inside. Room for 5 passengers, great fuel economy. Anchor Nissan has the Versa S with front-wheel drive for $12,980. In the small sedan category, consider the Impreza. There's a great price right now at Anchor Subaru on a 2014 Impreza 2.5i model, just $17,390. Of course, it has all-wheel drive. Not a lot of small sedans do. 7 airbags for safety. Lots of Imprezas at Anchor Subaru in North Smithfield. A brand new 2014 Chevy Cruze LS is at a special price right now at Cerrone's in South Attleboro. They've taken over $3,000 off MSRP. Cerrone's price is just $15,995 for the Cruze LS model. Great gas mileage, smooth ride, plenty of room for 5 and lots of options. There's 2 ways to save on a 2014 Toyota Corolla LE. Buy or lease from Colonial Toyota. Buy this Corolla LE for $17,338 or lease for 36 months for $199 a month and 0 down. Get a Corolla with Bluetooth, traction control, and comfort for $5 at Colonial in Smithfield. Now on to the midsize sedan category. If you're looking at the Accord, we found a great deal on the 2014 Accord LX at Majestic Honda. $265 a month lease for 36 months, and you need just $99 as a down payment. The LX is full of new technology and safety. We love the Accord, and this is at Majestic Honda in Lincoln and West Warwick. Another midsize sedan we featured on Auto Show TV is the Toyota Camry. Here's a deal we love this month. Colonial Toyota is offering a 2014 and a half Camry LE for $19,048, a savings of almost $5,000, or get a 36-month lease for just $199 a month and 0 down. Just make your first payment and taxes. How about the Nissan Altima? Definitely worth considering as well. Anchor Nissan in North Smithfield is pricing the 2014 Altima 2.5 at just $18,990 this month. They sell a lot of them at Anchor, plus you get for free the Anchor Lifetime Assurance Plan. That's a lifetime powertrain coverage. While we were looking at Cerrone's specials, another one jumped out at us. They are selling brand new 2014 Chevy Malibu LS models for about $3,000 off MSRP. You You can buy the Malibu LS for $19,995 right now at Cerrone Chevrolet, Buick, GMC in South Attleboro. We love the Malibu. In the full-size sedan category, we found a great deal this month on the popular Dodge Charger. This deal is at Elmwood on the 2014 Charger RT model. It's a V8 with power and classic Charger looks. They've crunched the numbers and leasing it for $299 a month for 36 months. Take it for a test drive at Elmwood. There's also a great August price that jumped out to us on the Nissan Maxima. The 2014 Maxima 3.5S, which is the V6, is offered right now at Anchor Nissan for $24,790. That's a big savings on a terrific sedan. Go to Anchor, take it for a test drive, and you'll see just how nice and at a great price. Remember, August is a great month for deals. Good luck with your car shopping this week. Auto Show TV's Best Buys is happy to help. Coming up next, we're checking out the Jeep Wrangler. You're watching Auto Show TV.
You love everything about your new ride. It smells so good. But maybe you could be paying a little less for it. It's not too late, you know. Let Navigant Credit Union take a look at your rate. We could help you refinance and maybe save you a little every month. What could you do with the extra money? Road trip, maybe? Navigant Credit Union. Enjoy life's journey.
Distracted driving can be deadly. You're 23 times more likely to be involved in an accident while texting and driving. Don't become another statistic. I'm attorney Larry Signori. Don't text and drive.
If you'd like more information about any of the dealers and deals you've seen on today's show, or would like to view previous episodes of Auto Show TV, go to our website, theautoshow.tv.
This morning, Auto Show TV is at Elmwood Auto Group for an up-close walk-around of one of America's great summertime vehicles. Grab your shades and don't forget the sunscreen. Auto Intelligence presents the Jeep Wrangler. The Wrangler might be the best fun in the sun vehicle money can buy. There's a 2-door Wrangler and the 4-door Wrangler Unlimited. And both models come with a host of options, configurations, and possibilities. And now, Jeep is building the safest Wranglers ever. To find out more, we've come to Elmwood Jeep in East Providence, Auto Show TV's Jeep Wrangler experts. We're here again with Dennis. Dennis, why don't you tell us a little more about the Wrangler?
Today we're going to talk about the legendary award-winning Jeep Wrangler. Now I say award-winning because the Wrangler's won several awards. It's won the Kelley Blue Book Highest Resale Value Award several years. It's won several off-road awards from Four Wheeler Magazine, Off-Road Magazine. And I said legendary because the Wrangler dates back to 1942 when it was used as a scout vehicle in World War II. But enough about history, let's talk about today's Jeep Wrangler.
Let's do it.
The Jeep Wrangler comes in a 2-door as well as a 4-door. This here is the model we're going to concentrate on, and this is the 4-door model. There's 3 levels, trim levels in the Jeep Wrangler. There's the Sport, there's the Sahara, and there's the Rubicon. A couple differences as far as appearance-wise. The Jeep Sahara comes with painted fender flares, 18-inch tires instead of 17-inch tires, side steps, as well as painted bumpers. The Rubicon model is an off-road version straight from the factory. It comes with 32-inch deep tread tires, 4-wheel disc self-cleaning brakes, full undercarriage skid plate, and front and rear axle lockers. The Jeep Wrangler gives you the best of both worlds, a convertible for summer and 4-wheel drive for the winter. Both the 2-door and the 4-door have removable tops, both hard and soft. These 2 vehicles here have the hard top. And in both the 2-door and the 4-door, the hard top is removable in 3 sections. The front piece is removed as T-tops, and then the rear unit removes as one unit. The front top, there are 3 L levers on each side that you simply slide to the side, put your hand in, and just give this a push, and this front top comes right off.
Seems easy enough.
Very easy. Let's make our way to the back of the vehicle here so I can show you the cargo space. We'll open this right up. Now these rear seats also fold down. It's a 60-40 split folding seat, so you can fold down one side of the seat or both sides for maximum cargo space. Underneath, there's also storage. And these openings here are for the hinges for the doors, which are removable, or the hardtop bolts can store in there as well. Each Wrangler comes with a storage bag for the hardtops. and it's lined with a soft material so the tops won't scratch, and it also has a divider in the middle so you can keep the two tops separate.
Now the real fun begins when we put the vehicle in drive, but we can't do that quite yet. The Jeep Wrangler has come a long way in several years. You can now get options such as power windows, power door locks, and power mirrors, which seem like pretty basic options but weren't available until 2007. We have a lot more than that to talk about now. So go ahead and turn the key on. The Wrangler now comes with a complete vehicle information center, which will give you messages right now such as the rear gate is ajar. It'll tell us if the fuel's low. It'll actually give us a readout of the individual tire pressure on each of the 4 tires. This vehicle is also equipped with Bluetooth. This also has voice recognition. If you hit the VR button located on the steering wheel, you can make phone calls, you can change the radio station, or you can change from AM, FM, satellite, or CD. This vehicle has a 6-speaker Alpine premium sound system. 6 speakers in the main part of the vehicle and a subwoofer in the storage area. Again, some of the improvements that the Wrangler has made over the years: nicely appointed leather interior, leather-wrapped steering wheel, and leather-wrapped center console. So for those cold mornings with your leather seats, you have heated seats. 1 click for high, a 2nd click for low. This vehicle is equipped with electronic stability program as well as all-speed traction control. And what those systems do, working hand in hand, they sense oversteer or understeer, and they use corrective action to help you maintain control. This vehicle is also equipped with hill descent assist, which means when in low gear, in first gear, with hill descent on, you can actually crawl down a hill at less than 1 mile an hour.
Good for the snow.
Good for the snow. This vehicle is of course equipped with 4-wheel drive. A simple pull of this lever will engage the 4-wheel drive system. You can shift in and out of 4-wheel drive up to 55 miles an hour. Once you're in, you can drive as fast as the road permits. This model has the standard AM/FM CD player, but there is an available 8.5-inch touchscreen as well as navigation on the upper models. And as we mentioned before, Victoria, the hardtop is removable. In the front part, it's removed in 2 sections. Simply raise this lever up. There are 3 L brackets on each side, and just slide those to the side, and then these tops are ready to remove. Right now is a great time to buy a Jeep Wrangler here at Elmwood Auto Group with our summer clearance event. So I'd like to invite all of our customers to come on down and get them while they're hot.
That'll wrap up this edition of Auto Show TV. Remember, if you have any questions about the program Chevy Captivas here at Cerrone's, go to their website, cerronegm.com, or of course stop by here in South Attleboro. I'm John Coletto. Watch out for motorcycles, don't drink and drive, and don't text and drive.
This has been Auto Show TV, produced in cooperation with Auto Intelligence. Thanks to our participating dealers and sponsors. This has been Auto Show TV.